As you can see, I've been at its base plate for quite some time, but I'm getting some good results. And well, this process is not the easiest. I did order a crawler board to lie on, but unfortunately it didn't arrive before I started this job. Well, anyway, back to it. Let's get some more of it off. I don't think this time-lapse is really giving justice as to how long it's actually taking me to get 20 years of crud off the bottom of this boat. Good morning, people, and it's a beautiful morning. It's very quiet, as it has been for the last few weeks, but the canals have now been open for a few weeks just to allow people to really get their boats back to their home moorings, as we've kind of had a lockdown for the last, well, good month or so with the lack of water. I don't know how long this is going to continue for, but we're going into the winter now, so on the hire boat side of things it does quieten down quite a lot, but it remains to be seen if we get some water and that sort of brings the levels back up to where they need to be in the reservoirs to feed the canals. So that was an awful lot of prep you've just seen, and there's more to go on Little Smew. So Smew in for sides and base plate, as you saw with the time lapse, with me pressure washing the bottom off. And there's still quite a lot of prep to do underneath there. That's just getting as much as I could off with the pressure washer. Not the best of jobs to be doing, and probably going to find a different way of doing that with a crawler board or something, because cardboard didn't last too long before it got quite wet. So let's start off on the starboard side. Rear anode, that's going to last another 2 years just. And the chine angle down here, it's had some plate work done all the way around to the back and to here to try and give this chine angle a bit more protection. And going along the side, it's okay in this bits here, and then they've done it again here. I'm not really sure for why, because looking at the actual china angle looks, well, okay, but maybe they had their reasons. There's a little bit of electrolysis on the side here. This boat does live in a marina, and it is starting to be being eaten alive. Probably need to do something about that. And again, there's another piece of this D-bar that's been welded on. It looks like it was getting a bit low here at the front on the chine angle, and they've done it the same round here. I'm not really sure why they didn't just put it all the way down the side. Maybe it was a money thing rather than just bits of it that potentially can get caught on things. I'd have just, because it's such a small boat, just put it all the way along, but who knows, maybe their pockets weren't deep enough for that. And round to the front anode, that's okay, same story as the back one. That'll do another 2 years. Done a bit of a test piece here on this, and you can see that yeah, that's after I've had the whizzy wheel on it, and this was before. So that's what we're going to do around the whole of the sides and the base plate. Anode on this side, looking okay. Again, that'll do another 2 years just. And yeah, it's a little bit rusty on the waterline in places, but we've had this bit of D-section again bent round the front here to protect the chine angle. Outlets, got the welded in type, not the lovely brass ones, but you can't have everything. They're okay. They're not looking bad at all. And a bit more of this D-bar welded on down the side. And again on the port side at the rear. I don't really understand why they welded it all the way around the back, because it doesn't actually get rubbed at the back there at all. It's only susceptible to being worn down here at this point here, not all the way back round there. So a bit of a waste of time and money going from anywhere here backwards with it, because it's just not gonna get rubbed, whereas they could have put that further down. But I don't know, a bit strange. We've got some flaking going on here, we'll sort that out. Rear anode, same as the other three really. It's going to do 2 years. Little propeller. What have we got? We've got a tab washer on that, so that's okay. Seems to be alright, all the paddles are in good order. And the stern gear, yeah, there's no play in that either. And it looks like it's got a nylon, it might just be a washer, I don't know. I'm wondering if that's got a nylon insert in there. It may have, but it doesn't appear to have any play on it. So whatever that is, he's doing a good job. So we'll leave that alone. So Little Smew, all in all. Had some sporadic welding done on it, but she's doing a good job. Anodes are just about going to last 2 years, but could probably do with another 4 on each, on all round. So 2 on each side, just to give us a bit more protection from that electrolysis that's started. And a damn good clean. So I better crack on. Check out them pumpkins. So, lunchtime. What are you having today, Jane?
I don't know. I'm going to look at the menu today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to have my usual.
I might have a breakfast or something.
I don't think they're done, do they?
Let's get in there and see. So, Jane, got your work done for the week? No. What's this storm called that we got going on?
Benjamin.
Storm Benjamin is holding us up at the moment. So we're hauled up with cake and coffee at Capthorpe Manor Farm Shop. Well, hey, and this week, cake of the week, we've got Millionaire's shortcake, shortbread, not shortcake, shortbread, and a coffee. And we're back to 2 cakes. We shouldn't, but we have.
It's cold.
It's cold, that's our excuse. So there you go, cake of the week. Good afternoon, people. And, well, the weather. It's supposed to have a storm coming through, and I think it's pretty much past now. And there's a welcome sight, Albertine, which is Trev from Trev's Travels. Look him up, got his YouTube channel. And we are still on Little Smew. So yesterday I actually got a coat of blacking on underneath here, but we were losing the light and I didn't really get time to film it, so I've got the second coat going on there, and we've also got the second coat to put on the sides. As you've seen by the little time lapse I've done, we've got the side anodes on, so it's a little bit of race against the weather here today. The ambient temperature's good, and realistically we just need an hour to get this on and it to flash off, and all will be good with the world. So I think I'd better get cracking on with it. All that remains to be done now is to lift Little Smew up so I can move the blocks and put some black in those areas we couldn't get to before. So that's Little Smew done. Look forward to seeing it again in 2 years' time. But that's not it for the week. There's always something we can slip in on a Saturday morning, and that is a propeller change. Unfortunately, with the water levels being off, this vessel has suffered from a rash propeller. So it's something we're going to have to change. Let's get to it. Unfortunately, the shaft was bent as well, so that had to be changed. Within a couple of hours we had Henrietta all done and back in the water.